Welcome to Hollywood Studios. Although we're not staying here, we're going to take the Skyliner over to EPCOT. I'm here with my best friend Manny. We're going to check out Space 220. Manny, you excited?
Yeah, guys, I'm excited. Spending the day with the family, including my boys, and just looking to have a good time today.
We're going to try and entertain you with food here at Walt Disney World. So let's get started, shall we? Comment section, can you tell me if this is indeed a cherry blossom? Put your comments below. I'm very curious to know what this tree's called. We just arrived at EPCOT, and now we're heading to the fun and beloved things. I got Manny still with me. We are going to try this food, man. We are excited. We are thrilled. So we are here during Disney's Princess Half Marathon, and every restaurant is booked. Everything is backed up. The lines have over 100-minute wait. You know, just your typical Disney vacation day. Right now we're passing through Morocco on our way to Space 220. I know, we went backwards, but we did come in through the boardwalk side. So we're here during Festival of the Arts. You know, Manny's still with me. It's gotten hot. We started cold. We're on our way to Space 220. Some fine art here. You know, Festival of the Arts does bring some really cool stuff, but the price matches the really cool stuff. No matter how many times you've been here, Spaceship Earth is iconic. So close yet so far. On the 25th of this month, February, the queues are over, the virtual queues are over. You just gotta line up and suck up those delicious 100-minute wait. But for now, I am gonna get on this.
They're headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work. Yeah. Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large bird, then we're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existence.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
The Big Bang.
We gotta get that generator. It's the only
We got the generator.
This is just one of those rides that I rode one time, and that was good enough for me. But we are approaching Space 220. By the way, this is a first experience. I've never been, I've never seen it. I have no idea what to expect. And now we wait, but we've made it to the entrance. Welcome to the entrance of Space 220, right before you get on the elevator. And look, it's a Magic Mile. Elevate your dining. And now we enter the Forbidden Elevator, aka the way up to space. Alright, so now we look down and we get ready to blast off into space.
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the eastern seaboard. Enjoy the ride. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information. If you look above, you'll see Centauri Space Station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open air lock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
SV1 clear for arrival.
Gravity generator active.
Airlock activated. Docking complete.
Alright, and we've made it to the space station. Welcome to Space 220. where your dinner is served. Out of this world. My cabbages!
Keep looking straight.
There's a lot of cabbages just infinitely spinning into space. And I'm getting dizzy. That fresh cabbage. We are checked in and now we are moving into the actual restaurant. So this is like the pre-lobby area right before you get into the actual restaurant, and I just think it looks really, really, really cool. Let me show you something else. Let's go over here for a second. Something that's pretty cool about the wall is that they have wine bottles on the inside of each of these. They appear to be chilled, although these bottles look... Okay, perfect. Here we go. White Zinfandel. Do you see that? That just... And it's all of them. It's every single glass. It's every single pocket of glass here. This is like awesome. I'm loving it. Look at, they got wine on the wall. So we are looking at the planet from outside of the window. This is the menu of Space 220. Feel free to pause if you want to look at it, but there is just too many exciting things on here. Drink menu is pretty cool here. It's pretty extensive. So right now we're looking at the P200. So it's pretty cool because the menu, hold on, let me show you. The menu, you can just, it's very hard to do with one hand, but you just move it like this. And then you can look at,
But she couldn't do it?
but there's quite a few drinks in this menu. So just keep in mind that when you're deciding, you got plenty of choices. Did you get, Manny? Tell us.
This is a tempura cauliflower, and it has a blue cheese dusting.
They wanted to come here, so I was like, yeah, we'll take you, bring me this place. So they're having a good time. They've been they went to Japan.
It gives the illusion and like the taste of like
It's like the budget.
a chicken wing. But if you're like vegan, this is probably the best thing to get, you know, and have some similar flavors to what like a buffalo wing would taste like.
So me personally, I got the wings with the hot honey sauce. As you see, it was 6, but my kiddo took, you know, the majority of them. But we are going to try this one chicken wing here. So let's go ahead and get that flavor.
Yeah, I still get 30%
All right, let's try this chicken.
But for like the small amount of food that it is, it's
If
like
you do
super
prefix,
filling.
if you do prefix, I'm out of here bloated. Done.
The prefix
I like
menu
the
is
flavor.
bigger.
It's
actually
appetizer,
taste
entree,
the honey
from
in
there.
there.
I saw somebody with like spaghetti meatballs.
Then there's
We'll
that,
go to
and then
these
for
things
dessert, like at lunch you don't get.
And now we take the elevator back to Earth. Let's go.
She says that she.
Please bear with me. Now we're going to get the upshot coming away from the station.
SV1, you are cleared for departure. Initiating descent. 3, 2, 1. Your journey back to EPCOT will be a smooth and quick one today. So enjoy the ride.
Do you see, honey?
Where's your? Florida. Oh, that's funny.
I was actually thinking about it.
EPCOT is now coming into view. When we dock, gather your belongings, exit through the open airlock, and watch your younger travelers.
Is that our car?
SV1 cleared for arrival. Air pressure normalized. Docking complete.
So we just ate at Space 220. The broccoli was really good. The cauliflower. It was cauliflower with buffalo and blue cheese. It hits if you're into that. Secondly, the chicken with the hot honey. It wasn't hot, and the flavor was very subtle, but I enjoyed it. Manny, what do you think about the cauliflower? The cauliflower.
Cauliflower was actually a pretty good dish. You know, if you're looking for something quick and filling, and its flavors are actually pretty decent together. So it's, to me, it felt like I was eating a plate of buffalo wings.
I mean, like I said, the price was questionable, but the flavor is okay. You don't get bang for your buck though. Keep that in mind. It's just for the experience, not so much for the food. So, welcome to EPCOT on the day that virtual queues are officially done. I wanted to add this as a bonus to this particular vlog, just because I was only 2 days away. So, let's go see if we can get on without a virtual queue. And so we are here. Welcome to Cosmic Rewind. It's raining, number one, so hopefully they let us on. Yeah, we got about 45 minutes left till the park closes, but today is the official last day of virtual queues for this ride. Apparently, everybody else had the same idea because we have a long line of people trying to get in without reservations. Hopefully the cast members are in a good mood and they feel like making some magic happen. And there it is, the last day you are going to see virtual queues for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. By the way, it is pouring now. But you know what? I'm here. We are trying to get on it. Let's see what happens. So the cast member was not able to make magic happen. Ignore the hair. It's been raining all day. But today is the final day of virtual queues. Thank goodness. No offense. If I can get here at 6 a.m. and be the first one in that line, in my opinion, it's a lot better than trying to get that virtual queue because it was more of a fail than a hit most of the time. So, but anyways, you know, we tried. The magic couldn't happen. So back to daytime. This vlog has been a total mess. We've been dealing with overcast. You know, we did go to Space 220. We were able to get that footage, but it wasn't as clean as I would have liked because it's really packed here. And it's very difficult to do what you got to do with the whole world around you. I try to be a very conscious vlogger. I don't try to bother people during their vacation. So I talk low. That's why the microphone is this close to my mouth. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. You know, comment, like, subscribe. I'm a very small streamer, very small YouTube content creator, but you know, I enjoy doing this. It gives me, it's kind of like a mental health chill for me. But on top of that, I'm bringing you guys and I'm giving a lot of you something that you might not be able to do, or you're planning on doing, or you've already done, but you want a different perspective. Whew, I'm short-winded because we're walking fast. I want to thank you guys for hanging out, and as always, be nice to each other.